Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Andrew Luftglass with the Denison Sports Network. With me today are Big Red swimmers Maddie Armitage and Quinn Bartlett. The swimmers will compete this week in the Miami Invitational as they will go to Oxford, Ohio, and the divers will go respectively to the Calvin Invitational. This week, the Big Red will face off against 5 Division I opponents, 1 Division II school, and Division III power Emory. Now, Maddie, the swim season is a really long one. You go from October to March. Can you explain why this meet in particular is so important to the flow of the season?
This meet is an early chance to swim a prelims and finals meet, so it's a very long meet with a lot of sessions. You have to stay focused during, and it's also a early dress rehearsal for conference, which is later in February. But it's a good chance to swim many events as well in many sessions and get a chance to swim them both in the morning and at night, which is something that we don't get to do until we're tapered at conference in February.
Now, Quinn, we know last year you weren't 100% at Nationals, but you still managed 4 All-American performances. How do you feel heading into this week's matchup?
I feel a lot better. My health has definitely improved significantly since March. I'm not sick, and I just getting back in physical shape, getting ready. So, yeah.
And Maddie, this year the women's team has a lot of new faces on it. It's one of the biggest teams in recent memory. How have you handled the change to a leadership role this year?
Well, it's great. We have actually more freshmen than we do seniors and juniors combined. So it's nice to have their energy, their enthusiasm, and they're always excited about everything. And it's great to be a leader and just fuel their excitement, make sure because they're a huge part of our team, and it's great to have them all.
Well, this question is for both of you. We'll start with Quinn. What are your goals heading into this meet individually?
For me individually, I just want to use this meet as an opportunity to get cuts for nationals, whether it's one or more than one. I just want to get my ticket punched for Texas.
And Maddie, how about you?
I'm actually swimming some new events, new strokes, so I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do in those, and also hoping to swim on some relays because those are my favorite.
And Quinn, this summer presented a pretty interesting experience for you. You qualified at and competed at the USA Olympic trials. What was that experience like?
It was pretty cool. I really got to see the full extent of what the swimming community is capable of, and really see the highest level of swimming. And it was interesting to sort of compete at a level that is different than NCAA's and different than Division III and Denison, and just to see the people who ended up going on to win Olympic medals, and it was a pretty neat experience.
Well, thank you, Quinn, and thank you, Maddie. And you can follow along with the Big Red swimmers and divers this week, Thursday through Saturday, on DenisonBigRed.com. For the Denison Sports Network, I'm Andrew Luftglass.